Daddy got a Pup Cup this morning. She cleaned that out. It's 8:10 and we just got back. Well, we're in the parking lot over here by Starbucks. It's Saturday. I got a grande. I've been cutting back on my coffee, so I just got a grande today. Super cute little cup. I always get venti. I used to get Trenta, but I'm cutting back a lot. I haven't had coffee since Monday. So I'm just gonna treat myself on this Saturday to a grande. And then of course, treating myself to my favorite cheese Danish. She has a grooming appointment at noon. So we have a little bit. And that's all that we have going on today. I have to do some cleaning. My dryer broke. So until that's fixed, I'm hang drying laundry. So it takes a few days because it's cold. Grocery shopping later. Daddy's appointment. She's a stinky girl. Yeah, you're stinky. So it's time. So we're gonna head home. I have a lot of cleaning to do. Last weekend Joe took the whole weekend off, so I did not do much because we were like hanging out and doing fun things, and I had family in town too, so last weekend was busier. So I didn't get around to doing all my cleaning, so I have to get up to that today. She's just people watching. But anyways, we're gonna head home now. I just parked so she could have her Pup Cup and I can have my Danish. Now we're gonna head home. Okay, I just got back. They didn't make it very good, so I'm gonna put some protein shake in there. So I just have these from Sam's Club. I don't have like any cream because I haven't been drinking coffee, so we haven't been buying cream or anything for coffee at home. And Joe gets coffee at work because they have like this new fancy coffee machine. So ever since then, he doesn't drink coffee at home. And I have been quitting, or not quitting, but cutting back a lot. So on my days off, I either don't have coffee or I get Starbucks or McDonald's iced coffee. But during the week, I don't have any. I've just been drinking like chamomile tea, or like I have like a turmeric ginger tea. Hey, what are you doing? So anyways, usually I have like half and half or my sugar-free vanilla, but right now I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna use this to give it some flavor. Daddy's eating whatever's left of Mufasa's food. I give up. Yeah, see, that's a little better. Just need some flavor. I don't like super strong coffee. Much better, and then I'll save this and have this a little bit later. A little overwhelmed because I have so much cleaning to do. I think the first thing I want to do is clean out the fridge and get all the trash and just take it to the dumpster because I'm already dressed and I have my shoes on. So I might as well just do that now because I know if I, you know, take my shoes off and stuff and change, I'm not gonna do it. So let's get all this trash collected. Okay, that was an experience. I took out all the trash. I emptied the fridge with all the old food and stuff. Took everything to the dumpster. Then I came back and picked up all the dog stuff in the backyard. And Daddy was going crazy because the neighbor's dog was out. Well, on both sides, the neighbor's dogs were out, so she kept barking. I put her up because she's really smelly right now. So I wiped her up a little bit with some wipes and put her in there. Shh. But she's mad about it. but she only has a couple hours till her appointment. Anyways, I sprayed down the tub, so that's been soaking, and I'm gonna scrub the tub. I did the litter box. I gotta do the dishes, and I'm gonna wipe out the fridge. So I have a lot of dishes to do. I did some of them yesterday, but I have a lot more to do. And then I'm gonna go through Joe's laundry, put everything away that's dry. But anyways, it's 9:20, so I have a little bit of time before her appointment. And again, it's like super close by, so I don't have to leave too early. Oh, an update on my ThreadUp stuff. So I sent a bunch of stuff to ThreadUp. They finally went through it. It took them like 2 or 3 weeks to go through it. And they posted stuff. One item is pending. I think it's sold, but I have to wait a certain period of time to get the money. But I'm only gonna make like $1 something off of it, which was the Gymshark sports bra. And then there was like 3 or 4 items that they said they can't sell at all. They're just gonna recycle or reuse it somehow, which were the Levi's. They said they can't sell those. And a couple other things, the Levi's and a few other items, they said they are not sellable. They have to recycle or reuse them somehow. And then there were a few other items where they were like, these don't really sell, so we'll post them and see how it goes, but really I'm not gonna make like anything off of them. And then the ones that did post were obviously the Gymshark and like, I think like the sweater, there was like a sweater with the tiger face on it, and then the button-up black and white like collar button-up shirt. So, and a few of the t-shirts, like the purple quarter-length shirt and something else, but we'll see. So far the Gymshark thing sold. Gonna get like $1 and change from that. Hopefully the matching bottoms sell and I can get some from that, because I'm thinking I'm just gonna use it toward my next purchase. So I don't think I would recommend selling on ThreadUp because you don't make much, and I had no idea like what I'm sending them. Like I don't know what they're going to say they can and can't sell. But anyways, I'm gonna get to cleaning. I'm already tired, but I gotta do the cleaning and I gotta get ready because I want to take her, and I need to shower because I feel gross after picking up all the poop, taking out the trash, and then Dottie's just smells bad, so I feel like her stench is on me. So I'm gonna shower after I scrub the tub. Okay, we just got to the groomer. Shh, quiet. See, she's already, there's a man also outside sitting, so I'm nervous, but hey, leave it. No, leave it. Daddy, leave it. Leave it. Okay, we're about 10 minutes early, but I'm gonna take her in. So drop her off, pay, and go, and then I have some stuff to take to, there's a dry cleaner right here. I'm gonna see if they could hem my pants, so should be good. Okay, I just dropped Dottie off, and then I came over to the dry cleaners and dropped my pants off. They said it'll be ready Tuesday, so that's not too bad. It was only $16. It's so funny, the pants I got are petite, like Halara pants, and they're too long for me, so I have to take 2 inches off. Hopefully that's enough. I tried it on before I left and kind of like eyeballed it, so I have no idea how much I need off, so we just went with 2 inches. And hopefully that works. If not, I'll have to get like a shoe with a platform or something. But that was easy and quick, and they said Dottie will be a few hours because they're behind, which is totally fine with me, and I'm sure Mufasa will be happy to have a little bit of a break. As I was saying, I'm sure Mufasa will be happy to have a little bit of a break from her. He was already enjoying it. I had her in the kennel before we left, and he was like on the bed, like living his best life, so he's a happy camper. But I think I'm gonna run to Marshall's. I don't know, I was gonna go to Goodwill, But I kind of want to go get her some treats and stuff because we're running low on everything. And I always get, you can't even see me, huh? I always get her treats at Marshall's because they have some good options for good prices. So it's only noon. So I'm thinking I'll go over there, but I also really wanted to go to Goodwill. I've been getting into thrifting. Cannot see. And I found 3 shirts that I for like work, and they were so cheap. I spent like $13, but like they're pretty good quality and I like them, so I got 3 shirts there. And then so I wanted to go check out Goodwill or like Salvation Army or something. And then we also found another thrift store that I really like. It's called Deseret Industries, but it's not in Henderson. It's kind of further out. I mean, it's not too far from me, but it's a super clean thrift store. Like, everything looks pretty brand new. They even have like really clean bathrooms. It's just okay. Where's my purse? Oh, fell on the floor. I had to turn off the camera because my phone kept falling, and it's a little dangerous to be grabbing my phone every 2 seconds. I'm at Ross because Marshall's parking lot is packed, so we're at Ross. We're gonna see what they have. Okay, Ross haul. I got Dottie some more dental sticks. She has a pretty full bag, but they were really cheap, so I grabbed these. And then I also got her these bone broth crunchy biscuits. It says it just has bone broth, carrots, and parsley. And then I grabbed myself a pair of jeans. They're super cute. I normally don't wear like cargo pants, but they have like, they're like cargo pants. They have the pockets on the side. The only thing is they're very long, so I might have to get these hemmed. They were only $16.99, and the brand is Blue. Never heard of that, but they're super cute and they're comfy. I cuffed them in the dressing room, so I have to take about this much off, which is about the same as the other pants I just dropped off. They're taking 2 inches off of those, so they may have to do the same to these. And then I stopped at Pollo Loco and got a Diet Coke. And also I got some chips and an avocado burrito, or not an avocado. It's guacamole now. They used to do the avocado burrito, but now it's a guac. I'm parked outside of Sprouts. I was thinking about going in and getting some sweet potatoes, but I might wait. Super good. I might wait because we're gonna go grocery shopping. They just have this like bag of like mini sweet potatoes that's super cute. and I got them last time and they were good and easy to work with because they weren't as huge. Everywhere else sells like giant bags. I'm thinking I'll just go home and eat this and then finish up some of my cleaning and wait for them to call me about Dottie. It's only been an hour, so he said a few hours because they're behind today. So hopefully I'll hear from him by like 2:30 so I can pick her up before Joe gets home. Otherwise he can come with me. Okay, I'm home. Gonna eat my chippies and my burrito and have a lovely little, oh, I don't have my watch on, have a lovely little lunch by myself. Just got the call that she's ready. It's like 1:40 and they called me like 5 minutes ago. So it wasn't too long. Last time it was an hour and a half. This time it was an hour and 40 minutes. So not too long. But Mufasa's hanging out with me. Hi, monkey. I love you. He's very happy that Dottie's not here. But she's about to come home because I gotta go get her. All right, I will catch you very soon. Okay, we just got her. She looks so pretty. Daddy, you're so pretty. She has a bandana this time. It's crazy because like when she's with me or Joe, she's so reactive to other dogs and barks at them and gets terrifying. Well, the guy went to go get her and there were 2 dogs just running around loose and she just walked past them, no issues, didn't bark at them. I mean, she's anxious, but she didn't bark and then there was a dog waiting next to me and when I grabbed her, she didn't do anything. So I feel like I need to do this more often because this is, I think it was been 6 weeks since she went last. I feel like I need to just do it more often. It's expensive. Last time it was only $65. This time they charged me $75. But I don't know why. I didn't ask because it's loud in there. But whatever. They did a really good job. She looks beautiful. They may have charged more because it looks like they combed her. Like last time she came out and she was like really floofy and like shedding like crazy. But this time she's not. So I kind of prefer that because she looks like they like de-shedded her, which is really good. We're gonna go home so she can drink some water. Can't see, there's a big truck next to me. So I'm glad that we got that done. She looks gorgeous and smells good. And I think it's just a really good, it's like, sorry, hold on. It's like really good exposure for her to just be around other dogs and people, especially because it's like all men, and I feel like she gets really anxious with men, like in other situations. So like just going and it being all men and like other dogs, she's like, no, like she's okay. So I think that's a really good experience for her. And then we keep taking her on walks and just taking her, we took her to the park last weekend. She did really good. There was a lady with a dog that was like talking to us from a distance, and once she noticed the lady had a dog, she started barking. But otherwise it was a really busy park, but we were playing fetch with her at a distance from everyone. So just like I feel like that alone, I feel like that exposure too is good because she's around people and kids and other dogs, but they're at a far enough distance to where she feels safe. And I feel like slowly but surely she'll get more and more comfortable. Hi, pretty girl. Daddy, are you ready? Okay. Let me sit with you. Do you want some of these? Yeah, I got you treats for being a good girl. I got the treats for being so good at the groomers. Are you gonna lay down? She laid down because she wants a treat. It has a bee on it. I don't know what for. Oh. Okay, you can have two. Uh-oh. Oh. Dang it. I was like, what is that? Daddy said, good girl.